welcome back to my channel. So today's video is kind of like a what's new in makeup haul slash sit down and talk about some new bomb-ass makeup. So most of this is PR, so if you're someone who doesn't like PR hauls, probably wouldn't watch this, even though it's not going to be like, oh, I got $7,000 worth of free makeup and let me just throw it in your face how much free makeup I get. It's not one of those videos. But I got a bunch of stuff recently. It's really good. I've been testing it out. I really like it. So I thought I would share it with you guys. What inspired this video? I wasn't going to film this today. I was going to film something else. But I got a huge package in the mail from Pixi. And oh my god, oh shoot, I forgot my wedding ring. Hang on. If you follow me on Snapchat, this is totally old news to you. You've already seen this. But I swatched this stuff on Snapchat having no freaking idea how amazing these products were. So I have to share them with you guys like right now. So Pixi has collabed yet again with some beauty influencers, which I think is totally amazing. It's so nice to see like a really big brand like Pixi collabing with YouTubers and beauty influencers over and over. They in the past collabed with It's Judy Time and Aspen Ovard. So yeah, it's just really cool to see. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is the collab that they did with Chloe Morello, who is like, I swear she's one of the most beautiful people in the world. She's perfection. Like, it's not fair that she's that gorgeous. So she came out with this palette, which is super cute. So you get a couple eyeshadows. They're like splits, and then you get 3 gorgeous blushes, and then this down here I'm pretty sure is for your brows. I mean, you could use them as like crease shades. They're just basically matte shadows. But this is really nice. I really like this. Now the blushes, they do swatch pretty heavy, so I would just recommend using a lighter hand with them. I'll do close-ups so you guys can see, but they're really, really pretty. Look how pretty these are. Right? I really like this. I think this is really nice for traveling because you have your blushes, you have eyeshadows, you have brow products. It's just like an all-in-one, so I think this is really nice. Oh, and by the way, this is called the Romantic Radiance palette. This is super cute, and you can get Pixi at Target or online. Chloe also came out with a lip, which I think is totally gorgeous. Look at this packaging. It's so, oh my god, it's so pretty. So this is a lip icing in the shade Cake. You guys, I just cannot get past this packaging. It's stunning. But look how beautiful this is. I'll put a little bit on so you can see it on the lips. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. I might have to do a close-up. Can you see how like glistening it looks? It looks wet and just really glossy and pretty. Let me put some on. It's so pretty. It's just like such a nice little topper for a nude lip. It does look really pretty by itself too. It's very soft. I like that it's not too metallic or too sparkly. Kind of reminds me of the Jouer lip toppers. Yes, oh my god, I totally just drew a blank. But it's a little bit thinner of a formula and it doesn't have as much sparkle in it. So I love this. I think it's really, really nice. And they totally killed it with the packaging. I cannot say that enough. Like, this packaging needs to be the norm for Pixi. It's perfect. Weylie, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Weylie. I'm so sorry. I mean no disrespect by not knowing the proper pronunciation of her name. I will link her down below. She's super cute because I went on her channel then after I saw this. I had never watched her. She is the cutest thing. She's adorable. So she came out with this little eyeshadow palette. So this is a mix. Actually, wait. This is called the Let's Talk Eyes eyeshadow palette. So this is a mix of mattes and metallics. The quality of this is really, really good. Let me just swatch a few of them for you. Like, look how pretty these are. Just one swipe. This as a highlighter would be absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, looking at that in the mirror, it's just so pretty. I think, again, this would be so nice for traveling because you have mattes, you have metallics, you have like a satin shade. this could double as a highlighter. It's a really, really nice palette. I'm so impressed with this entire line. Like, all three of these collabs that they did are so nice. And then she also came out with a black liner duo. So on one side you have just a regular black eyeliner, and then on the other side you have a liquid liner, which again, awesome for traveling. Both of them are so black. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this is the liquid liner and this is the kohl liner. So nice. This is what blew my mind. You guys on Snapchat, like, I couldn't even form sentences. I was so blown away. So Dulce Candy, who I've been watching forever, she was one of the first YouTubers that I ever watched. So she came out with a lip palette, which is called the Sugar and Spice Lip Candy. I was gonna put this in a giveaway because I'm just not really one for lip palettes, but the more that I look at this, the more that I'm like, oh, I really need to try this out. I think this is so gorgeous. The shades in here, I'm holding it upside down. The shades in here, like this shade right here, it's just so pretty. This shade here, I love this. I haven't even tried it, but I love it. This is the one. If you can only buy one thing from these three collabs, this is the one, you guys. I cannot believe that everybody's not like raving about this. So this is also with Dulce Candy, and this is called the Sweet Glow palette. You guys, so this is 9 ultra metallic shades. Like, they are so soft and nice, but not soft that they like crumble or get really like chunky when you swatch them. They are absolute perfection, you guys. Seriously, you're not ready for this. Okay, look, I'm barely touching them. Like, I'm not digging in. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Are you ready for this? Okay. They have that really like wet, glossy look to them. Every single shade in here is, oh my god, you guys, like, this is so good. If you're a fan of metallic shadows, you have to get this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love every shade. There's not one shade in here that I don't love. They're all kind of on the lighter side, like lighter metallics. Everything's like champagne and gold, and then these gorgeous pinks. Wait, let me swatch these pinks for you. They like glow. They're so gorgeous, but they're not that like ultraviolet. Oh my god, look at these. Like, look how gorgeous they are. I am totally balls over this palette. Like somebody is gonna get hurt. Ooh. She does not want to come off, which is a good sign. Oh, bitch. Okay, moving on. So Jessie's girl had sent over some of their new lip products. So they came out with a bunch of new lipsticks. Now, some of these I put in for a giveaway, so I'm only going to swatch 7 of them for you. I have not tried these on my lips yet, but I did swatch them, and they seem to swatch really nicely. So I'll show you a few of my favorites, and then I'll pop a picture up of all 7 shades. And if you're interested in my giveaways, I usually do them on Snapchat. So make sure you follow me on Snapchat. I know everybody hates the new update. We're all like totally annoyed with it, but I'm still on Snap. I do Instagram stories every now and then, but Snapchat's just my thing. So it's YWP Snaps. Make sure you follow me because I do lots of giveaways. Okay, so let me show you guys like 2 of my favorites. So this one is Victoria. I love that it's like a soft, almost like a sheer nudie pink. That's so my kind of lip. I don't want anything super pigmented for day to day. I just like really glossy, kind of sheared out shades. That's just my thing. This one is called Angelus. This one's really pretty. Now this one is a totally different formula. This one's very pigmented. This one is a little bit more on the matte side. It doesn't say what the finish is, so I don't know if they're all different finishes, but I think these are really pretty. The packaging is really cute. There's a good assortment of shades. And Jessie's Girl's pretty inexpensive for the most part. And Jessie's Girl is available at Rite Aid or online. Okay, so let me read you guys the names, because if I try to put them on this screen, it's going to be a hot mess. So Yesenia, Victoria, which is my favorite one, Kristina, and Georgia. And then the bottom row is Angelus, Krystal, and Penelope. I love the name Penelope. I wish I had a child named Penelope. Anyway. And then they came out with these new glow sticks. I think they did, oh shoot. I think they did have a few of these out previously, but they came out with a bunch of new shades. They're like ultraviolet, so bright, and like not holographic, but very shifty, and like, look at this one. It looks like it's almost like under a black light. It's green and then it's like purple. I want it to go purple. Come on, go purple. So this one's in the shade Wicked. It goes from like green to purple. I'll try to show you better in the close-ups, but I think these are really fun. Now, are they for everyone? Absolutely not, but they're cool. These are so much shiftier in real life. So we have Pandora, Red Dawn, Nova, and Aurora. Aurora. I hate that word. Aurora. Aurora. Oh my god. Cassieopia, Astrid, Titania, and Wicked. So these are the 8 of them. I wish you guys could see how shifty they were. You can kind of see it with this one. It goes from like blue to peach. So I'm sure you guys have heard about the new Backtalk palette from Urban Decay. I feel like everyone's talking about this. Some people not in a very good way. This is not getting the best reviews online. Now, I did wear this and I thought it was really nice. I didn't really have any complaints with it, but I do kind of see what people are saying about some aspects of it. So the one thing that I don't love about it, so first off, on one side you have blushes and a highlighter, and then you have this little thing in the middle that kind of separates the shadows from the blushes, but it comes out, but mine's coming out at like the weirdest times. So like I'll go to shut the palette and it'll kind of like fall out and almost like dig into one of the shadows. So you do have to kind of be careful with this little guy. I'm not sure why they made it so that it comes out, but other than that, like I don't really have any complaints with this. I thought the eyeshadows were really nice. Are they the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever seen? No. But I don't know. I got a nice eye look out of it. I was happy with it. It blended well, but I really did have to kind of build up the shade that I put on my lid, which was this third one right here. But I kind of do see what people are saying about the blushes, though. I absolutely love them. People are saying that they're not pigmented enough. I love a soft blush that you have to build up, so I'm totally fine with that. And sometimes, you know, you see a lot of reviews and it kind of sways you before you even try the product, which I know that's just human nature, but I don't know. I've seen the bad reviews. I still like this. I think it's nice. Do I recommend you go out and buy it if you have like a ton of makeup? It's not really gonna like add anything crazy new to your collection. You probably already have blushes like this. I'm sure you have shadows like this. But if you look at this and you're like, oh my gosh, I think that's so pretty, I would get so much use out of it, and I don't have colors like that, I would recommend it. I think it's nice, but to each his own, you know what I mean? If you're unsure, I would say go to Ulta and swatch it, and then you'll know. Like, look, I can't get it to close because I put it in upside down. I don't know, that little center part that comes out is just weird to me. Wait, it won't go in either way. Oh, there it goes. What the heck? Why does that come out? Am I missing something? It's just so weird to me. I don't know. Okay, so Makeup Forever has come out with a new Ultra HD Perfector Blurring Skin Tint with SPF 25. This is so up my alley right now. I am really into very light coverage, like a BB cream, tint and moisturizer kind of thing, just for every day. It's just what I prefer. I think this is going to be really good. I swatched it a few times. I have not worn it on my face yet because I'm planning on doing a video on it. So that's the shade that I have, which is number 4. It's looking a little light for me right now because I am self-tanned. But it's just kind of along the lines of a I would say a BB cream. And then Makeup Forever also came out with Ultra HD Soft Light Liquid Highlighters. I have 2 of them. I have 20 and I have 30. I'm not the biggest fan of liquid highlighters. I love the Marc Jacobs coconut one. That one is amazing. I do love this packaging though. It has like a, I don't know, it has a really cool little tip. So that is 20. 20 is more pink and then 30 is more, whoa, I just squeezed out way too much product. 30 is more golden. So here's, that's like way too much product, but at least you can see it. So I think these are really pretty, but like if you only get a little bit, it just makes your skin look super just healthy and like dewy, and you've been drinking your water. You are freaking healthy. You work out, you go to Pilates in the morning, then you go home, you drink your water, you eat your kale salad. Like, you are on that health bus. You are driving the bus. See, it just gives your skin that really pretty, like, luminous glow. I do love that these don't feel greasy at all. That's my biggest problem with liquid highlighters. I have oily skin, so a lot of them can make my skin look even more oily, and it's like, why bother? I love the way that they look if they don't make me look greasy. So this one, I wouldn't say it has like a powdery finish, but it dries down really nicely and it doesn't feel oily. So I will try these out in the same video with this. We're gonna put this on, we're gonna put this on top. We might even do a little mixing. So we'll just kind of play. I just want to give a quick little mention to the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat Palette. I know you guys have probably seen this everywhere. I love this. I absolutely love this palette. It's super tiny. It's really great for traveling. And I feel like you have everything that you need. Other than a black eyeshadow, I feel like this has everything. If you're a fan of warm shadows, you have your lighter crease shades, then your deeper like orangey browns, and then this deeper brown, like a reddish brown kind of. I freaking love this. The quality is amazing. I can't say enough good things about this. It is so good. So I have a new palette from Colourpop. I swear Colourpop is launching a new palette every day. Like, I go on Instagram and it's like, oh, we launched 27 new palettes overnight. They just never stop, which I love. So this is the Give It To Me Straight palette. She's so cute. I feel like it has everything that I need from an eyeshadow palette. I'm totally like, all of these shades so up my alley. Colourpop quality is incredible. I am such a huge fan of their powder eyeshadows. I remember when they first came out and everybody was so unsure of them. The first second that I swatched them, I was like, these are going to be huge. These are going to be amazing. People are going to die for these, and people do. They're so inexpensive. They're such great quality. They're blendable. There are shades for absolutely everyone. I just love this. Here, I'll swatch a few of the shades for you. They're just... Colourpop's unbeatable. I'm sorry. I freaking love Color... Like, are you kidding me? Look at that. Like, you just saw that. That's how the whole palette is, and their mattes are amazing. They blend. They're fantastic eyeshadows, and I cannot recommend Colourpop enough. So if you need a new little like rosy toned palette, whoa. If you need like a new rosy tone palette, Give It To Me Straight is phenom. I love it. Speaking of bomb ass eyeshadows, I just love this little thing so freaking much. Natasha Denona launched the mini sunset palette. You guys, how cute is this? Come on, you cannot say this is not the cutest little thing ever. Oh my gosh. So Natasha Denona is notorious for being freaking expensive, and people are always like, I'm not paying that much for eyeshadow. That's insane. I do think her eyeshadows are wonderful. Like, you get 3 snaps, bitch. They are so good, but they are very expensive. But this is $25, and I feel like you're getting a good amount for your money. Now, it looks super teeny tiny, but like with eyeshadows, how long would it take you to go through this? It would take you a little while. So this is like a baby version of the Amazing Sunset palette, but they're not the same shades. I went on Snapchat and showed you guys, like, none of these shades are repeats from the Sunset palette, which I think is nice. So even if you have the Sunset palette, you can still get this one if you're just an eyeshadow junkie and you just can never have enough. But the quality's absolutely amazing. This is so tiny and so cute, and I just love it so much. I love this. I freaking love this. Do you hear Benny barking? He's such a little shit. He is such a brat, you guys. I was on Snapchat earlier and I was snapping with Tony about my lips. I was having him just tell me if he liked my lip gloss that I'm about to show you. And all you could hear was Benny's feet pitter-pattering across the floor as he was running from room to room like a total psycho. He's probably barking at Banjo. Poor Banjo gets abused by Benny. Okay, we're almost done. 2 more things. So Annabelle came out with new concealers. Now Annabelle is a Canadian brand. My aunt lives in Canada, so I have the luxury of having her send me products. She's amazing. She's like a makeup junkie, so whenever something new comes out, she just sends it to me. She's awesome. So this is the Annabelle. Okay, hopefully the barking's done. So the Annabelle Perfect Concealer, I think this packaging is super cute. The lid is very cute. It's very thin. I don't know, it's just like a compact little concealer. So I have light, medium, and medium. So I will swatch both of them for you. I haven't worn this yet, but I'm very, very curious about it. I'm always curious about concealers. Like base products, foundations, concealers, powders, like I'm always up for trying them. So light, medium, and medium. This freaking dog. Wait, I'm going to text my husband and be like, excuse me. Okay, so light, medium, and medium. I mean, I think these feel really nice. They do feel more on the matte side. So if you're someone who likes a very dewy concealer, kind of like the Bare Minerals Bare Skin, which is like my favorite concealer, you might not like this one, or you might want to mix it with something that's a little more dewy. I'm just going off of how it feels with swatching. I could apply it and it could be great. I'm just saying it feels a little bit more matte, so just something to keep in mind. The coverage looks, I would say, like medium. It's definitely not a full coverage concealer, but I don't know. I have high hopes. Hopefully it's going to be good. I've never tried a concealer from Annabelle, but I'm always up for a new concealer. I have not found a new concealer love in a very long time. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is such an exciting package. So Urban Decay sent over their new lip glosses, and they are freaking bomb. So Urban Decay came out with the Vice Liquid Lips. I was not a big fan of those. I thought I was gonna love them, but they were a little bit dry. They were a little bit like getting into the cracks in your lips, and I just did not have a good time with them. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, Urban Decay, you're gonna redeem yourself. You guys, these are freaking bomb. They are so good. Everything about them, the packaging, the shade selection, the way they smell, the way they feel, the way they apply, everything. I absolutely love them. 10 out of 10. Urban Decay, you killed it. I will pop up a swatch picture now that I put on Instagram so you guys can kind of see all of the shades, but I'm gonna swatch a few of my favorites for you right now. There are so many good, like nudie, brownie, oh, there's so many good shades. Okay, so these are my 5 favorites. So 1993, which is kind of like a light, soft brownish nude. It's gorgeous. My most favorite one is Naked. This is the one that I had on at the beginning of the video over top of just like a nude. I had, what do I have on? Stark Naked from Urban Decay. So that is Naked. She is total perfection. I love her so damn much. So these are $20. They have a vanilla mint scent. They're a little bit tingly on your lips, but I wouldn't even call it a tingle, just like a little cooling sensation. It's very subtle. I do not like a tingly anything. I mean, they're just a little bit tingly. So this next one is Backtalk. We all love frickin' Backtalk. She's gorge. She's so pretty. And then this is another really good one. This is Fuel. Fuel is gorgeous. Like, just look at that hand. That's a good hand. The last one is Midnight Cowgirl. Ooh. Midnight Cowgirl might be my favorite. She has a little bit of shimmer, but it's like very subtle. Oh, bitch. Oh, I love her. Now, if you've been considering these, I will tell you 10 out of 10, go for it. They're amazing. They are a little tiny bit sticky, but it's in that way that just kind of helps them stay on your lips. They're not goopy. They're not thick and uncomfortable. They're incredible. Like, seriously, I wouldn't change anything about them. I love them. Okay, so it's like an hour later. My battery died. My backup battery was dead, so I had to sit here and wait for them to charge. They're done. Well, one is done, so kind of like half done. I was too impatient to wait for it to fully charge. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you're excited about that I showed in this video. The thing you should be most excited about is this Pixi package. I mean, Pixi palette, seriously. Oh my god. So let me know if you guys want to see looks or any like dedicated videos with any of these products. I probably am definitely going to film on this, like an eye look. And we could use, oh look, we could use the Chloe blushes. We could use some of these matte shades in here. We could turn it into a whole little thing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. Bye.
Don't focus on me. Rude. I'm just really excited. Like, every shade in here I love. I just love every single shade in here. There's not one shade that I look at and I'm like, I don't love you. Like, I love you, and you. So it might not... Wait, why am I out of breath? You've been sitting on your ass for the past 20 minutes. Like, why are you out of breath? I don't know. It's this palette. I feel like on the lips, you know what? Let's just slap one on. Let's slap on Red Dawn. Oh, Red Dawn. That sounds like a kind of scary name. Okay. Let's do this. See, like, on the lips, it doesn't look like anything. Wait, what? So cute. Oh, she real bomb. She real bomb. So cute! And it's like so little and compact. I'm going to New York next week. Oh, my nose is really itchy. Oh, I'm going to New York. Okay, we're gonna have to start that over. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what this is doing to my camera? Oh, she's making me feel things in my body. Hello. I always list what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. Really? Oh my god, this bitch. I haven't worn it. She's new here. This is like a baby doll palette. Like, it's so tiny and cute, but you're a baby doll, so, like, for you it's full size, but I'm just gonna go. It's just so deceiving because in the packaging it looks a lot bit dark. Oh my god. A lot bit? What the? I used to always hear people say, I don't like wearing lip gloss because my hair gets stuck in it, and I always have really short hair, and I was always just like, I don't have that problem, and I was so sad, and now my hair gets caught in my lip gloss. You know what I mean, though. What was that accent? You know what I mean, though. Like, where? What? Where did that even come from? I don't even know what kind of accent that was. You know what I mean, though. There's just other people living inside of me with other personalities. Sometimes they just pop out. Girl, you know I can't help it. Shoo-hoo. It's just so much fun. Like, it never gets old because there's always new stuff coming out, and it's like new formulas, new colors, new packaging. It's so exciting. How could you not be excited about makeup? I just don't understand people that don't like makeup. Like, I feel bad for you, sis, because you know what? You're missing out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Ew, I hate you so bad.